Hello, my Sagittarians. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had an awesome week. And welcome back to the channel if you are a returning viewer. If you are new here, I want to say welcome, welcome. If you, either way, returning or new, I really appreciate you being here, spending time with me on my channel, helping my channel to grow. I hope you are finding benefit with the messages that you are receiving. And if so, I would love it if you would give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment, even if it's just to say hi. Anyways, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I am going to draw you 2 cards from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. This one here. And we'll get your reading started. So this is card 1, Ant Spirit. Time to collaborate. That one came out yesterday. Okay, and Koala Spirit, card number 35, says Spirit has a plan. I'm not sure if this one has come out before. Before we get started, let's go ahead and roll the zodiac die. This can talk about the energies that may be in the room, or it can be people that you are involved with. Okay, we've got Leo on top. We've got some Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, and Gemini. And got the numbered die here. We'll go ahead and roll those and see if these numbers mean anything to you. That one's here. Okay, so the first one is 10, 2, 6, 9, 1, 5. This one has 10, 17, 8, 3, 16, 19, and 6. Okay, I hope those numbers are lucky for you in some way or have some sort of meaning for you. Oh, let me get my bracelets on here. I've got some new gemstones for protection, for clarity. Yeah, so we have those. They work fantastic, I will say. I have been getting beautiful messages, new messages. The information is coming in much clearer, much clearer. It takes a minute to get started in the reading sometimes, but once that message starts, it really comes through strong. Those two, I'm going to hold off. We'll go ahead and start here. So anyways, while I'm shuffling and getting your cards here, I'm going to say that tarot is not for everyone, and not every message is going to resonate with everybody. So if this message does not resonate with you, leave it for someone that does, okay? Your message might be in your other birth signs, your rising ascendant sign, your moon sign, or your Venus sign. You can check those readings here on my site and see if they resonate better with you, okay? All right. I want to mention to everybody that to check out the description box. I am adding new readings to the channel, okay? So check out the description box. I believe they got most of these readings will have started by the time you get this message. Whoops, that one sure wanted to come out here. And it still wants to come out here. Look at that, 2 of Cups with a world right after. This is an awesome start to a great reading, my Sagittarian friends. Okay, and we have a victory on the bottom of the deck here. All right, so anyways, new things coming to the channel. Please go ahead and check out the description box. Or maybe even go to my channel and see the description box there. I might even do a video about all the new things that are up and coming. Anyways, let's see what we've got here. We've got the 4 of Pentacles over the Knight of Wands. We've got 2 of Swords over the Devil. We've got the Hierophant. Awesome. We've got the 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the World. You have got 1, 2, 3 major arcana right here in your original spread. Plus, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, which talks about gaining accolades from something. Oh, it's going to be a teamwork effort that you're involved in after a period of stagnation. And there's the Lovers and the Two of Cups and Judgment. You guys are headed for a twin flame soulmate energy here, Sagittarians, okay? You are destined to meet your twin flame here soon. Okay, let me see what I've got going on with what's here, and then I'll get some clarification from these cards possibly. Okay, what I'm seeing here is you're feeling stable. You feel like you're comfortable where you are in your life right now. You still have this Knight of Wands showing up, okay? I believe it was you from last week that had the Knight of Wands coming in. Yeah, I think you had a couple people. Anyways, yeah, he was the temptation. She's the temptation, okay? And you still have your blinders on as far as this person goes. But you're feeling stable. You're feeling secure. You are feeling like this person may be your twin flame. It could be, okay? It could be that this Knight of Wands is your twin flame. I would prefer to see a king in this energy. The Knight of Wands tends to be that guy that's in and out, or girl, the energy that's in and out, comes in for a good time and then leaves, okay? You are definitely looking for something traditional, say marriage, a long-term commitment relationship. You're not in the player mood. You're going to be offered up a brand new start here that offers something very stable. Somebody may bring you a gift too. And it does look like you are still finishing up a karmic cycle here, okay? The world is showing again in your reading. You've got a victory here. You've got a victory here. Like I said, and all these good things coming. So let's get some clarification on this Knight of Wands. Could this possibly be Sagittarius's twin flame soulmate? Knight of Cups. Now we have two knights, okay? This one is an emotional offer. So this one comes in with passion. This one comes in with heart. And since I asked for clarification on the Knight of Wands, it could be the same person here. Oh, and look at this. Now we've got the King of Swords. Okay. So, for clarification here, we have somebody who's in knight status, which is, you know, when you have both the heart and the passion, okay, that speaks a little bit better than just the in and out energy, okay? But now you have a King of Swords, and he's going to bring you some sort of clarity, okay? So, good communication here. I see the relationship progressing. Let's see what other clarification we can get on this Knight of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Cups. What other clarification can we get there, please? I've got a volunteer or two. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune with the Wheel and Five of Swords. I do have a feeling you're going to have some stress with this person, that you are going to keep yourself wondering if it's the right person or not. On the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing conflict in this situation, whether it's between you and this knight. More swords, okay? You need clarification. You have questions that you want answered, okay? You are feeling the passion, and you feel like their heart is in the right place. You're just not sure that maybe they haven't told you yet how they feel. Yeah, they're playing the devil's advocate, aren't they? That's where this... Well, of course, this could be a blockage on your part, Sagittarius. This could be a blockage on your part. Something that about you and your relationships that you just haven't been able to take the blinders off and see for yourself. You are not admitting to yourself, okay? And I think it's a lack of communication. I think that you may get into relationships, may have, and I'm not, you know me better than I do, and this message may be for just a few specific people. But I'm getting a very specific message that in the past, conversations about expectations from the relationship may not have brought the clarity that you were hoping for, and has always left you stuck, wondering what does this person really feel? Let's see if we can get some clarification about what this person really does feel for my Sagittarius collective here. What does this person feel for Sagittarius? Eight of Cups. That's a sense of having made a choice in the past and feeling dissatisfied with the choice that they made. Okay, we got teamwork in the Hangman. Have you left this person waiting a long time? To feel like they're actually in this relationship with you? I'm getting a real sense of this person doesn't feel like they've been in a relationship with you, that it hasn't been about teamwork, that they've been left waiting and hanging and sacrificing their emotions. I think you're both. Maybe this is both of you. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is both of you. Oh, and look, this card had volunteered too, and I didn't even know it. The Judgment. All right, so in this particular circumstance here, where the Judgment is coming out over the Two of Swords, over the Devil energy, okay? This says to me that balance has to be brought to this situation. If balance is not brought about through communication and building a solid foundation, you're going to continue to have this blockage. Okay? But you have the Wheel of Fortune here turning in your favor. So if you were to take the time to educate yourself about whatever it is that is holding you back, open your eyes. Okay? Look at things from a different perspective. That's what the Hanged Man card is telling you to do. Look at things from a different perspective, okay? So that you can get a different viewpoint than what you're used to seeing about your relationships. Then the Judgment can come in on your part, not theirs. They're not judging you. You are making a judgment call about your past relationships and what you need to do to have that true Two of Cups, twin flame, or even just soulmate, divine couple, okay? That's what you really want. That would set your whole world in a new direction. If you had that person that you felt was your complete counterpart, that's what you're hoping for here. And it's looking to me like you're working towards that. I feel like you're opening your eyes to what has caused you to hold yourself back in relationships in the past. But I do feel like somebody's coming in here with a fresh start. Okay? Let's see. Let's see if we can get any clarification on the Ace of Pentacles here. This energy here might be your Ace of Pentacle person. Let's see if we can get... Okay, we got an Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, two new fresh starts. The Pentacles speaks of a gift coming into you, possibly. The Wands is passion, a new, inspired beginning. On the bottom, we have another ace, and the Chariot is showing too. Ace of Swords is about clear communication, another start, okay? So it's looking to me like this is okay, and this was on the other end, Ace of Cups. You had all 4 aces showing at the same time, okay? You got to get out of this. You got to get out of that mode of feeling like you have to be one step ahead of the other person. Okay, anytime you enter a relationship with that kind of attitude, this is all you're ever going to get from the relationship. You are never going to find this type of satisfaction. And I think you're aware of that, Sagittarius. I think that's what is going on here. I think you've awakened to that fact. And now I think you may have found or will shortly be finding the person that you are hoping for. And this right here, you're communicating to the universe what you truly want. You're manifesting what you want, okay? If the Magician were to show up here at this point, I wouldn't be at all surprised, because he would be proof that you are manifesting this new life, okay? And on the bottom of the deck right now is the Emperor. You've got a page, okay, another page coming in here, another page, a Tower moment. The Chariot that we saw a little while ago, the Ace. Okay, I'm going to move on to the other deck to see what else, what other type of clarification we can get. But what I'm seeing here is that you want an Emperor, and only an Emperor is going to bring you the new life that you're hoping for. And I'm seeing somebody fitting that bill for you. Somebody is going to fill that vacancy, okay? I said you didn't want a knight's offer. You want the Emperor's commitment. He's above all kings. He is the epitome of all 4 kings plus, okay? So let's see what we can get from the Steampunk deck. Any clarification that we can get as to maybe this is the person going to step up, or is there somebody new? Okay, well, first of all, we've got another ace here, and this Ace of Pentacles again is it's the same as this card right here. So somebody is going to come in here with a gift of some sort for you, okay? But it's a gift. It also represents a very brand new beginning. 3 of Wands suggests to me that you have a couple of people interested in you at this time, and you have made a decision about who you want or what you want, okay? On the bottom of the deck is the Lovers, 2 of Cups, the Lovers, Wheel of Fate, or Wheel of Fortune, or Fate, whatever you want to call it, and the World. That speaks of a divine union, okay? You are meeting not just a soulmate who is meant to come into your life to teach you something, but a soulmate that understands you completely. You're on the same vibrational level, and I've been seeing this a lot. Last week's readings, it seemed like almost everyone was getting this type of energy. This is maybe the second time out of this week's readings, but I still say the same thing. I believe that the universe is bringing special people together so that they can support each other as they go out into the world in their own environment, right where they're at, where you are at right now, to help heal this world. Okay, so keep that in mind. I do feel like some of you are, yeah, you've been through tons of heartache. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, okay? Clear communication. There's another ace. Ace of Cups is the ultimate ace, okay? This beginning can be in any aspect of your life or all aspects of your life. And with you having the Wheel of Fortune and the World here, I really do see some major changes, Sag. I see some major changes in your life, okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on to the Rider-Waite deck here to get your outcome with this situation, okay? Temperance. Okay, so what I'm hearing is, again, you see the Two of Cups pouring from one cup to the other cup. It's balance, but it also speaks back to the Two of Cups, to the lovers, okay? So, Sagittarius, man. Okay, I hope you're ready for this. Oh my gosh, Justice, Temperance. This speaks of marriage. No, yes, court cases. Okay, wait a minute. Let's slow down here. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting too many things all at once. Justice is balance, restoring equality, cutting to the chase, clear communication. Okay? That's what's going to be needed in this relationship. Clear communication right from the get-go. From the minute you two decide you want to start talking to each other as, like, looking at each other as possible anythings, you need clear communication. Okay, how many kids do you want? Where do you want to live? You know, what type of religious background do you have? Are we going to be able to blend our two lives with, you know, what's going on? Okay? You have to have that foundation in order to build this type of beautiful relationship. Okay? To have this type of energy, everything's got to be clear before you move forward. Okay? And it doesn't happen in one conversation. It happens every time you get together, and I am freaking out right now because I see the Fool card right here. And the King of Pentacles. Okay. I am so freaking out for you, Sagittarius. I said, the wheel turns, okay? And if you look at the card numbers, you've got the wheel turns in your favor, and then this is the last card in the tarot story, okay? So after this card, you get the Fool card, which talks about a brand new, fresh start. But it's also the closing out of a major karmic cycle. You, Sagittarians, some of you may have been stuck in this cycle for the last 10 to 21 years. And really, I do believe that long, you have been stuck in the same type of relationships, in and out. Find it, let it go. Meet someone and it works for a while and then it just falls to pieces. That's right now, you are ending that period. You are ending that cycle because you have done some soul searching. You have gone inside yourself and you've given it up to the divine. You have communicated clearly to the universe, your God, whatever source, power, energy you believe in. They heard you. They heard that you were done going through the heartache and pain. They heard what you want, okay? And this Hierophant next to the Justice and Temperance definitely speaks of wanting to be in a long-term relationship that's stable. King of Pentacles, okay? Where you can communicate clearly. You want an emperor. You don't want pages. You don't want knights. You don't even want kings anymore. You want it the ultimate, okay? And you deserve it. You deserve it. You've gone through all these trials to get to this point. And now you can take that leap of faith with this new person, because I really do believe, Sagittarius, that you will leave behind all of the negative energies from all of those past relationships. Turn what happened in those relationships into knowledge that you can bring in to benefit your future relationship. None of the negative, okay? None of the negative. That won't work. And I don't see you doing that. I see you bringing in all of your experience in the best possible way to a new, beautiful relationship. And there's the Chariot. It's going to happen soon. If it hasn't happened already, there's a lot of fast forward motion, okay? You got the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Stability right through the roof. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You've got the Lovers twice. I mean, this is happening, okay? There's been choices in the past. Somebody's been watching you. Yeah, there's your Nine of Cups. See, that's happening really soon here, okay? That is upcoming for you, my Sagittarian friends. Oh, I love it when these readings turn out so nice. I absolutely am excited for you. I've got chills just thinking about this. Yeah, I can feel the energy where you have done the soul searching. You've looked at yourself and your life and what you contributed and what maybe you lacked because you just didn't have the knowledge. You just didn't know. That's the biggest part of our problem with being a human. There's so much information we don't know. And when we assume we know it all, we forget that we can turn to our guardian angels, God, the universe, to help guide us. And I think that's what you did. I think you reached a breaking point. And that's been happening so much this year. I mean, since mid-year last year. And it's slowing down, thank goodness. The good is coming out. All the hard work, all the benefits of all the hard work is coming out now. And that is beautiful. All right. I hope that this resonated with some of you. If it did, please give the video a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Okay. Let me know if this fits you. All right. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification so you do get notified of upcoming messages that are coming out. Don't forget to check out Sunday's, check my channel on Sunday to see all the new things coming out, okay? I can't fit it all in one description box, so I think I'm going to have to break it up into a couple. Anyways, if you are new to my channel, I roll this dice 5 times, okay? And it's got 26 letters of the alphabet on it. It also has some wilds, and you can use these any way you want as initials. It may spell out somebody's name for you or a place that you can associate with. Or, like I say all the time, you have free will. So if you don't want to have anything to do with this, you don't have to. And that pertains to your reading. If this does not fit with you at all, or if you don't like the way this is going, which I think this is beautiful, you have the choice to change it at any time, okay? All right. Roll number 1 is a wild. Oh, you can take a screenshot, by the way. That's why I'm holding it up here. 2 is an O. Roll 3 is an I. 4. That was a little lame, but it still came out a wild. And 5. We've got a C. All right, so I hope that was beneficial to somebody. Now I will read you your cards here from the Colette Baron Reed Oracle Message, Animal Spirit or Oracle Message. Let's see what card 1, Ant Spirit, says. And I do apologize for any background noise. We do not live in a void. So anytime you hear anything that might mean something to you, take it that way. Take it as a synchronicity, okay? Okay, so Ant Spirit says, time to collaborate. Your Oracle message says, when Ant Spirit comes to visit, it's to celebrate the benefits of working in a partnership with others as part of a community or tribe. Spirit reminds you that to build your dream, you need to work with others. Accept their help and trust in your most important partnership, the one you have with Spirit. Your intentions will come to fruition if you remain awake and focused on co-creating your reality with others and with Spirit. Remember that the world around you can easily seduce you if you don't have some sort of practice or discipline, such as meditation, to keep you on track as you build the life you desire. Connecting with others and having accountability partners can be very, very helpful. as it's unlikely that everyone will fall asleep at the same time. I love that line. The other message Ant Spirit holds is that you are now at an auspicious time to ask for help and to receive it. Whether you need help assembling a team, finding a new tribe, or requesting assistance from others who are there for you, everything is working to support you right now. Okay, and that goes for your dream. It looks like you've been manifesting a person who gets you on every level. So maybe you want to start a new endeavor with this person, and they would be a perfect counterpart. Okay, great thought. Your protection message from Ant Spirit reads, do you really believe that you have to do everything yourself? Do you believe that somehow any help you get will be disappointing or not good enough? Perhaps it is. Let me backtrack. Yes, I've been there. Yep. I'm an Aries. Yep, I've been there. So, do you believe that somehow any help you get will be disappointing or not good enough? Perhaps it is time to address your issues of control and bias toward the negative. It doesn't matter where or why you came to be pessimistic or mistrustful. The fact that Ant Spirit is showing up now is a sign that you have an opportunity to heal and to relearn to trust that others will show up for you in a real and genuine way. Ant Spirit wants you to remember that your expectations and limiting beliefs are a vibrational offering that draws in the opposite of what you desire. Spirit wants to help you and will send collaborative partners your way. It's time to see the universe as conscious and connected, loving and helpful, but you must participate in this activity of co-creation. Creating reality is not just about dreaming. If you are feeling orphaned from community, reach out and communicate. If you feel vulnerable, know that being present in your vulnerability can help you draw in someone who wants to assist you. Trust in your partnership with Spirit, and your outer conditions will start to reflect that. Then you will see the miracles waiting for you, including partners who appear ready to lend a hand. That's an awesome message. That is, and I think it does fit. I mean, this could be your person that you're hoping for, but like I said, you have to build that foundation. You have to have clear communication, and that talks about building, collaborating with somebody. Let's see what card 35 breaks down to, which adds up to what that says, what card 35 says. And 3 and 5 together equals 8, which is the infinity symbol. So I have a feeling that this is going to be a good one. It says, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Okay, so your oracle message reads, in nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race nor a competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we really do have all we need, and that Spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly, with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance that you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment. These are all gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you, and know that you are loved and cherished. That is beautiful too. That is really beautiful. And I think that speaks to me of my guardian angels. Whenever I feel out of tune with this world we live in and the people around me, I just turn to my guardian angels and I get this outpouring of just a sense of peace. I know they've got my back. I've known it my whole life that they've always got my back and my best interests at heart. I hope you too have that sense. Your protection message from Koala Spirit says, are you feeling uneasy and mistrustful of the world? Have you been hiding in a safe spot, afraid to venture out because you're convinced that life and other people will disappoint you? Oh boy. Sorry, that was me. I'm just now breaking free of that attitude. Okay, Koala Spirit has appeared to let you know that your faith is misplaced. The present safety you seek is already passing away because all things are temporary and outer conditions are always changing. Find your safety by placing your faith and trust in Spirit, who will grow the abundance that is already yours. Perhaps you are acting slowly and overly cautious because you lack faith that there is more for you out there than what you know. You may have boxed yourself into a safe place that has nothing else to give you, and you've become so familiar with it that you have forgotten to explore. Are you feeling pessimistic and convinced there is nothing more out there for you? Koala Spirit reminds you that self-care is meant to replenish you so that you can venture out again in faith, trusting that there is no limit to the joy Spirit wants you to experience. Be good to yourself and reconnect with Spirit to reclaim your faith in things yet unseen. And, you know, that's exactly when things started improving for me, was when I finally stopped trying to control my whole life and every situation that, I mean, every aspect of my life went to pieces. And here I was scrambling, trying to put them back together. And I finally realized I couldn't do it. And I was so depressed in such a horrible place that I just said, you know what? I can't do this. I need somebody with more than what I have to help me with this. And at that time, I was not talking about people. I was not talking about, you know, my family or my friends. I was talking about the God, my guardian angels. And I begged them to please help me figure out how to straighten out my life, how to get out from under what I was feeling. I had never felt this way in my whole life, and I've been depressed throughout my whole life. This was something different, completely different. This was my lowest low. And as soon as I put it out there to the universe and to God and my angels, they were there for me. Immediately, I started to feel better. Immediately, I was able to think clearer. Immediately, I saw what actions I could take to help the situation get better. Okay. Now, was everything overnight fixed overnight? Oh, heck no. It took me 3-4 months to reach a point where I was able to have a normal functioning life again. Okay. And then it took another 2 months to get to the point where now, right now, I am just starting to be willing to go out there amongst other people to do things. Okay. To explore again. So don't put the pressure on yourself to take care of everything, because you can't. Okay. And the more you try to control it, the more messed up things may become. So I hope my sharing my story has helped somebody else. Okay. Because that's hard to do. That's hard to open up like that and admit that we can't control it all. So take from it what resonates, leave the rest. Like I said, if this message is for you and it resonated with you, I sure hope you'll drop me a comment letting me know that it did, and I hope it benefited you in some way. If it did, a simple thumbs up on the video would be fantastic. And if I haven't said it yet, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that has stopped and spent time here on this channel. You not only are helping my channel to grow, you are helping other people get these messages that they need to hear. Okay? All right, my Sagittarius friends, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.